Hi there, I'm Dr. Leslie Goth, and I'm here as a resource for you on your healing journey from trauma and specifically sexual assault. I have a book coming out this summer, so please follow for more so you don't miss out on any of the resources that I'm going to have available for you on your healing journey, especially when it comes to healing from sexual assault. Today, I want to address something very, very important. And again, this is why I'm asking you to follow me, not so that I have great followers, but so that you are getting the resources that you need. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to talk about SA not having to be violent. So I'm going to say that again. Sexual assault does not have to be a violent act for it to be sexual assault. I know the word assault kind of has that connotation, right? It kind of like intimates that it has to be something that's violent and forceful, but it doesn't. And so I think that's a myth. And I think you need to understand how important consent is. And I'm going to be talking more about consent tomorrow, but that's why consent is so important. If there is no consent, it could be a very non-violent act. It could be very passive, in fact, but it's still assault. So please be aware. And again, going to talk more about this tomorrow, but consent is very, very important. Without that, it is assault. And it doesn't matter if it's a man and a woman and a woman, a man and a man, or if the woman initiates or the man initiates, it does not matter. Without consent, that is assault, and it does not have to be violent. So I get this a lot. I get this a lot with couples. I get this a lot with married couples, that if one of the partners, usually the wife, doesn't give consent, that is assault by her own husband. So you really need to take note, and I hope that you're sharing this with people who maybe can kind of increase their own education and understanding and knowledge of sexual assault. It is so pervasive because people just don't understand and people are not educated about it. Again, you hear the word assault and you think it has to be a violent act, and that is not true. So let me know if you have questions. Again, follow for more because I want to help you on your healing journey. And if you have other questions, let me know because I'm happy to answer them. So I will see you next time, but please take note of this. And remember, assault does not mean, or sexual assault does not mean that it has to be a violent act for it to be, okay? See you next time.